सबको जय श्री कृष्ण। क्षमा हरिओम। तो चलिए अष्टमी के शुभ अवसर पर हम सब हाथ जोड़ें, प्रभु का ध्यान करें और 3 ओम के साथ आज का कार्यक्रम शुरुआत करते हैं। क्षमा चाहते हैं, कुछ थोड़ा विलंब हुआ।
Welcome each one of you. आप सबको प्रेम भरा अभिनंदन है, स्वागत है, आशीर्वाद है। Divine love, light, healing, bliss, prosperity to each one of you and your near and dear ones. Think of all of your loved ones, your near and dear ones. No matter how far they are from you, कितने भी physically, शारीरिक तौर से कितने भी दूर आपसे है, लेकिन मानसिक तौर से mentally they are very near and close to you and one with you. As you think of them, they receive the blessings also. So may we think of everyone, every being in the entire universe. And then पूरा ब्रह्मांड में जो जितने भी जीव जंतु हैं, सबके ये आशीर्वाद पहुँचे, ये सत्संग का आशीर्वाद पहुँचे, उनको याद करते हुए then after that let us narrow it down, come nearer and nearer to all those you physically, your family, your friends, your kids. Think of them and then come to your own self. Because if you do not have anything, you can't give it out to others. Somebody asks you for even $20. Let's talk about monetary because other things people don't know. So if somebody asks you for $20 and you don't have it, can you give? You can't. You don't have it. Same way, if you don't have that spiritual energy, how can you give it to others? Okay, so collect for your own self. अपना झोली भरिए पहले. Fill your own purse, your own wallet. Not to be greedy, just enough. And then also share with others. So with that prayers for everyone who's connected through Satsang or not. It does not matter. But let us pray for them because there are many who are ignorant. May they still receive the blessings wherever they are, so they now go on. Brahmananda
शान्तं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि
Sadguru
तं नमामि.
Adorations to the revered preceptor, the divine preceptor, who is the bliss of Brahman, the giver of supreme joy, the embodiment of pure consciousness. Beyond the pairs of opposites, vast like the ether, infinite, eternal, beyond all modifications, to that divine Guru, we offer our adorations. Guru of the universe, our humble Sashtang pranams to our Puja Gurudev, Puja Shri Swami Jyoitrmayananda Ji Maharaj, our Dikshit Guru and our Sikshit Guru also. Our humble Sashtang pranams, Puja Gurudev, Puja Shri Swami Jyoitrmayananda Ji Maharaj of Yoga Research Foundation, Miami, Florida. To our Param Gurudev, Puja Shri Swami Sivananda Ji Maharaj of Divine Life Society, Rishikesh, India. To Jagat Guru, World Teacher, Bhagwan Adi Shankaracharya Ji, and the entire lineage of Gurus, our humble Sashtang pranams. Pranams to saints and sages of all religions. To Brahman Devta, Acharya-jis, Shastri-jis, Pandit-jis, all those who spread the wisdom of God, our humble Atma pranams. In special pranams, koti, heartfelt divine love, light, healing, bliss, prosperity. Atma se जुड़े हुए, heart to heart, each devotee, each aspirant, whether they are far away, listening online, or will listen in the future. Those of you who are here present, Atma pranams. हृदय से प्रेम भरा खूब आशीर्वाद आपको पहुंचे। प्रभु ने आज आपको शक्ति दिया है कि यहाँ पहुंचे हो। Thank Lord for bringing us together. Thank Lord for bringing you here, so you can spread it out to others. Whoever you see, whoever you meet, whoever you touch, whoever you think of, may they receive the blessings also. And come closer and closer during this Krishnashtami. Every day Sanatana Dharma is so beautiful. Every week, every day there is something going on. Some reason. God says there, you tell yourself there's some reason for you to chant more. So be vigilant. This is Krishna Ashtami Chan. We will be celebrating Shri Krishna Janmashtami from tomorrow here in the temple. It will be 7 to 8:30 p.m. and it will be three continuous days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We will go online also for all those devotees who are connected online and spreading out to others. So it will be day 6, 7 and 8. Whereas I am also doing online in a way for... No, I am not talking dates, the day. Day will be... Because Ashtami is 8 days. So it will be the 6th day of Krishna Ashtami, 7th day of Krishna Ashtami and 8th day. Yeah, birth is on Wednesday. We will celebrate the birth of Lord Krishna on Wednesday. And also I'm doing Srimad Bhagavad Mahapuran online on Facebook in the authentic way, chanting the mantras also. Not the mantras, Shlokas. And anybody who would want to. Everyone goes to temple, but those who may not be able to go, they have something. to rely on to listen and receive the blessings. So with that, we will continue with our message from Gurudev on Yoga quotations from wisdom of Swami Jyoitrmayananda Ji Maharaj. And this topic we are on is about how to develop inspiration. So inspire yourselves and then inspire others. And the beginning part of that question is answer to that question is, these points are important for developing and promoting inspiration in one's life. So what are those points? And we are on point G. We completed up to F already. So G is, free yourself from outer dependence. We depend so much on the outside world and on others. So free yourself from that dependence, and then what do? Also from attachments. Asakti se dur hatiye. So free yourself from outer dependence and attachments. How? By outgrowing them through spiritual advancement. By outgrowing. How do you outgrow? Is advance in spirituality. You will draw inspiration from your soul at all times. Talk to your own self. Have your own silent moments. Inquire within and you'll find yourself. Yourself is your soul. Not this body, not this mind, not this intellect, not all these. It will die and finish. So we will be vigilant about what is here, what makes us walk and talk. Hari Om Tat Sat.
Hari Om Tat Sat. Let's have a small kirtan together and then we will get into the Bhagavad Gita. Jaya Ganesh, Jaya Ganesh, Jaya Ganesh, Pahi Maam, Shri Ganesh, Shri Ganesh, Shri Ganesh, Rakshama, Sharvana Bhav, Sharvana Bhav, Sharvana Bhav, Pahi Maam, Kartikeya, 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 Rakshama, Jaya Saraswati, Jaya Saraswati, Jaya Saraswati, Pahi Maam, Shri Saraswati, Shri Saraswati, Shri Saraswati, Rakshama, Jaya Guru, Shiva Guru, Hari Guru, Ram, Jagat Guru, Param Guru, Sadguru Shyam, Om Adi Guru, Advaita Guru, Ananda Guru, Om Chid Guru, Chid Gana Guru, Chinmaya Guru, Om Jagat Guru, Om Guru Satchitananda, Shankaracharya Shivananda, Jyoitrmayananda, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Shiva 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 Shiva, Shivaya Namah, Om Hare 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 Hare, Namah Shivaya, Om Namo Narayana, Om Namo Narayana, Om Namo Narayana, Om Namo Narayana, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Ramachandraya, इच्छा शक्ति क्रिया शक्ति ज्ञान शक्ति रक्ष मां गंगा रानी गंगा रानी गंगा रानी पाहि मां भागीरथी 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 रक्ष मां हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि 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 ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि 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 ओम ओम शांति 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 वसुदेव सुतं देवं कंस चाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं श्रीकृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। हमारा दंडवत प्रणाम है उस ब्रह्मांडीय ईश्वरीय शक्ति को, हमारे परम पूज्य गुरुदेव स्वामी ज्योतिर्मयानंद जी महाराज को, सब साधु संतों को, ऋषियों मुनियों को, सब धर्मों को, हमारे पवित्र ग्रंथों को और आप सब में विद्यमान परमेश्वर को। Our humble prostrations to the all-pervading Brahman, to our worshipful Guruji, Swami Jyoitrmayananda Ji Maharaj, to all sages and saints, to all the scriptures, to all the divinities and to the divinity and God present in each of you. Hamara pranam, koti koti pranam. We are all blessed to be a big, beautiful Satsang family, global Satsang family, here in Shiva Vishnu temple and also all across the world. So may God continue to guide pure souls on this path. भगवान आप सब के ऊपर कृपा करे, रक्षा करे। और ये बहुत ही शुभ समय है। This is a beautiful time, as Swami LP just said. Ashtami, Lord Krishna celebration for 8 days. Because he is also known as the 8th Avatara, Lord Krishna. Out of the 10 major avatars, he was the 8th. And he was also the 8th son of Devaki and Vasudeva ji. 8वें पुत्र भी थे। तो इनका बहुत, और अष्ट लक्ष्मी भी बोलते हैं। देखो, माँ लक्ष्मी के लिए she gives you 8 kinds of wealth. Money is nothing, it's material. But she also gives you health, wealth, wisdom, prosperity. All this is wealth. Spiritual wealth के बिना everything else is like wearing lot of jewelry but forgetting to wear your clothes. Useless. It will do no good. Spirituality is the most important thing. वो है तो सब है. Any number multiplied by 0 will turn into 0 only if you give importance to the word. उसके आगे 1 लगा दोगे, every number will increase multifold. That is the glory of spirituality. That is why we all come to get food for the soul. मंदिर क्यों आते हैं? धन कमाने के लिए, आत्मा का धन। घर में तो बहुत भोजन मिलता है, पार्टीज भी बहुत होता है। तो यहाँ पर spiritual wealth is only possible through a sincere heart. So we open our hearts and we connect to each of you. We don't speak through our mouths, we speak through our hearts, and we hope you listen through your hearts. तो जब दिल से दिल मिलते हैं, उसका जो समझ बढ़ता है, वो प्रैक्टिकली आपके जीवन में उतरता है। अदरवाइज इट्स ओनली इंटेलेक्चुअल। गीता में ये श्लोक है, ये श्लोक है, पढ़ दिया, बता दिया, आई जस्ट एक्सप्लेन एंड यू लिसन। दैट इज नॉट सत्संग। Satsang is when it touches you and it deeply penetrates you and your life changes. That is how we test ourselves. If the sadhak is not, अगर आपका जीवन परिवर्तित नहीं हो रहा तो उसका बहुत थोड़ा फायदा है। लेकिन जीवन परिवर्तित हो जाए तो आप सोचिए, you already know. So we are studying Bhagavad Gita. We are in chapter number 9, Raj Vidya Raj Guhya Yog. And Lord Krishna continues to guide Arjuna. Who is Lord Krishna? Guru. Guru को किसको बोलते हैं? Who is the Guru? Guru is somebody who takes you from darkness, brings you into light. जो अंधेरे से उजाले में ले आए, उसको गुरु. प्रकाश. Well, अंधेरे से उजाले में संसार में भी अंधेरा रहता है, तो पढ़ते हो, पढ़े लिखे बन जाते हो, अच्छा पैसा बनाना शुरू कर देते हो, because you don't know, then you know. So the worldly knowledge is called Shikshit Guru. You have all these teachers, your parents are your first gurus, but the path of spirituality is very mystic. So there, if you take mantra diksha and you have an authentic guru and you be guided by them, then you grow at a very beautiful pace. तो उसको बोलते हैं मंत्र दीक्षित गुरु. दीक्षा एक से ही होता है, शिक्षा लाखों से होता है. You get knowledge from everybody, but you become like you have only one biological set of parents, but so many relatives, uncles, aunts, sisters, cousins, brothers, sisters, etc. ऐसे ही ये जो गुरु की जो शक्ति है, गुरु बोलते हैं सब धरती कागज करूं. This is why the glory of the Guru is immeasurable. That is why we have changed our lives through our Guruji, Swami Jyoitrmayananda Maharaj, who 92 is still in Miami today, continuing his Jnana Yagya, and we are his little elves, little Mickey Mouse people doing his work for him. It is, we own nothing. हमारे पास क्या अच्छा है जो हम बोले हमारे पास ज्ञान है, बुद्धि है? Nothing. We don't know anything. So whatever comes from His grace. Guru kripa hi kevalam shishyasya param mangalam. When Guru's grace falls on you, mukam karoti vachalam pangum langhe tegri, which means that the blind, the lame will start to walk on mountains, not just roads. They can walk on mountains, and lame people and blind will be able to see all kinds of and people who can't speak one word will become eloquent speakers. They will learn the Vedas. So with this we start the shloka number 10. Today we are starting. Our time is limited. I wish we had more time. समय का हमेशा अभाव रहता है, because we do आरती at around a little after 12. So let's get deep into Bhagavad Gita. Shloka number 10 is where Lord Krishna is the Guru, Arjuna is the disciple. तो हम सबको गुरु शिष्य परंपरा को समझना होगा. In Sanatana Dharma, it's a fundamental requirement. To grow, you need somebody, a guide who knows how the journey works. तो इसमें Lord Krishna is the Guru, Arjuna is the disciple, and then during Lord Rama's time, his Guru was Yog Vashisht. Vashisht Muni was the Guru, and he also learned from Sandeepani Muni and so on. So these teachers are very important. तो अर्जुन का अंधेरा दूर कर रहे हैं भगवान धीरे धीरे, और उनके सब प्रश्नों का उत्तर दे रहे हैं. God is answering every question that Arjuna has. Arjuna's questions are our questions. वो हमारे प्रश्न हैं, because we all have those problems also of attachment, hatred, ego, jealousy, lust, passion, and then we also have goodness and kindness and love, and so we are mixed. कभी अच्छा होता है तो कभी बुरा होता है. So then how do you constantly become pure? शुद्धिकरण कैसे हो, उस बात के लिए एक गुरु की आवश्यकता पड़ती है. तो यहाँ पर अर्जुन का अंधकार दूर करने के लिए भगवान बताते हैं. God is guiding Arjuna. He says, chapter number 9, shloka number 10. So Lord Krishna says, Mayadhyakshena prakritihi suyate sacharacharam hetunanena kaunteya jagadvi parivartate.
Presiding by me, Prakriti brings forth, Prakriti is the nature, brings forth in Mahabharata, brings forth the creation of beings consisting of the animate and the inanimate. O son of Kunti, it is for this reason that the world continues हे अर्जुन, मुझ अधिष्ठाता के सकाश से प्रकृति चराचर सहित सर्व जगत को रचती है और इस हेतु से ही यह संसार चक्र घूम रहा है।
So here God is, भगवान हमें सिखा रहे हैं, अर्जुना, through Arjuna, God Krishna is saying that जो भगवान है, that energy, आपके अंदर भी वही भगवान है जो ब्रह्मांड में है. The same God who is creating these planets, galaxies, Milky Ways, oceans, mountains, everything has been created by that one divine energy which comes into human forms. Sometimes Krishna, sometimes Rama, Hanuman, all these things are there. But that eventually merges into one divine consciousness which we call the master. जैसे आपके घर में जो बत्ती बिजली आता है, it comes from a big city transformer. धीरे 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 करते करते you only get small 115 volts. So that energy that is lighting up everything, consider that as God, and consider the electricity and the bulbs and everything as our prakriti, nature. Through that your body grows, earth, water, fire, air, ether, etc. तो ये सब वहाँ होगा. तो भगवान क्या कह रहे हैं? Under my guidance everything happens. He is personally not doing everything. अब राजा, अब इतनी बड़ी सेना होती है, महाभारत का जो युद्ध हुआ था, कौरव पांडव, so many millions of people died in that. But then all these soldiers, whoever wins, बोलते हैं वो राजा जी का, युधिष्ठिर राजा बन गए. तो लेकिन कितने लोगों का जान गया? He इसमें, like the president of the company doesn't have to do every single work. He is sitting there, automatically things are happening, isn't it? Everybody below is doing. तो वो सिर्फ कमांड करते हैं. ऐसे ही यहाँ पर भी भगवान केवल दृष्टा हैं. He is only an observer. He doesn't get involved. आपके अंदर भी वही भगवान विद्यमान है. That's why we say the conscience pricks. Does that happen? So sometimes you do something wrong and you say, I shouldn't have done that. Why do you say that? Because you know आपके अंदर की जो आत्मा है वो आपसे बात करती है. तो भगवान, he is a witness. He will not get involved. He will not say don't do it or do it. इसके लिए आपको जन्म दिया है और बुद्धि दी है. Bhagavan says, I have given you intellect, I have given you wisdom, so you go ahead and make proper decisions. You are capable, you are competent, you have done the karmas. This is why spirituality becomes complicated. We cannot blame God. अरे मेरे साथ ऐसे हुआ वैसे हुआ, हम ही ने किया, पीछे का जो किया हुआ अब भोग रहे हैं, अब जो करोगे आगे भोगोगे. You see, water, it's like a running stream. Whatever you have done, only you will get. God is very compassionate. One mother is so compassionate in this world. What do you think God is? 1,000,000 mothers combined. आपको कोई भी कष्ट बिना आपकी जो है खुद किए हुए नहीं आएगा. तो भगवान आपको एक कण का भी कष्ट नहीं देंगे यदि हमने वो नहीं किया, और वो करना ही पड़ता. Even a mother has to take the child to get a shot. She doesn't like the child crying, but what to do? Do you want him getting cholera or typhoid or COVID? क्या करोगे? You have to get it done. So you have to, sometimes body parts are amputated to save a life. Is it not so? You have to do it, otherwise the life is gone. तो ऐसे ही, but is that mother cruel who says no, cut off the leg? She is being kind. So that is what we sometimes say, अरे मेरे साथ तो ऐसे हो गया, भगवान ने ऐसे कर दिया, ये कर दिया. All this is foolishness. Don't blame God. You can fix it. You did it. It's your accountability. Isn't it enough you have a body and food and a house and a more? Everything is working out. भगवान सबका कल्याण करते हैं. तो यहाँ भगवान कहते हैं मेरी जो है प्रकृति, I am a witness. Through sun is the witness. But what happens in the sun? Millions of things are happening, isn't it? He is not personally coming into your windows or your house. The rays are coming, but he doesn't care. All the solar energy is being soaked up, all the vegetation is growing. ऐसे ही भगवान की अध्यक्षता में सब कार्य होते हैं. कौन करता है? प्रकृति. प्रकृति is mother nature. ये चीज है mother nature. Through food, the food you eat is mother nature. The annam, जो we say, this your body is also food only. Imagine you are hungry, you eat food, that food becomes your body, isn't it? The cells and all that, the waste comes out. तो प्रकृति सब कुछ करती है, उसके सानिध्य अथवा विद्यमानता के कारण प्रकृति चराचर जगत को उत्पन्न करती है. चर अचर means movable and immovable objects. Everything is created by Mother Nature. That's why, have you seen, just most gods are with their consort. ब्रह्मा जी, सरस्वती माता, विष्णु जी, लक्ष्मी माता, भगवान राम, सीता माता, भगवान कृष्ण, बहुत सारी माताएं, राधा जी, सब एक ही हैं.
Shiva Shakti is one, we are one also.
Yes. So, right.
Yes.
Very good. So basically, Atma is without any सेक्स आइडेंटिटी. आत्मा के अंदर पुरुष और स्त्रीत्व नहीं होता है. एंड बाय द वे, यू कीप चेंजिंग. इन सम दिस बर्थ यू आर मेल और फीमेल, whoever you are. In the next male it could be totally reversed. And sometimes males are more like females. Even though they are males, they are more compassionate than females. And sometimes females do difficult jobs more than males can do. So characteristics and traits change, but basically when you pray to God, you should pray to Him like a soul, soul to soul. Like I told you, don't listen from your ears and let me not speak from my tongue or from my lips. It should come from the heart and it should go into your heart. These are simply mechanisms. Speaking is a mechanism, listening is a mechanism. क्योंकि यही भगवान ने हमको यही इंद्रियां दी हैं. सूंघते हैं नाक से, सबसे बाहर देखते हैं. तो भगवान कहते हैं ये मेरी प्रकृति है और हम एक व्यर्थ कर्म है क्योंकि ये जो है भगवान को समर्पित करके नहीं किया गया. तो बेसिकली when we run after things, material things, and we forget about God, then we are saying that that action becomes useless. Think about it. Useless, why? Because this is not your body. You were created. Nothing you say, ये मेरा मेरा मेरा. अरे आपका क्या? आपका सांस भी आपका नहीं है. Do you own your breath? Do you know how long you live? Do you know how things will happen? All of a sudden something happens. Thunderstorm, this, that, every time you turn on the TV. All these, they are become statistics. One day we will also go. So understand that this is not our world. We are simply instruments playing our part. भगवान की सृष्टि में हम सब अपना अपना कार्य कर रहे हैं. So we should offer everything to God. Wake up with God. Start your day with God. End your day with God. Fill your day with God. This is the way to God. Simple. But then you say, oh, how? No, he is underneath. आपका दिल धड़क रहा है. आप जब सांस लेते हैं, पता है क्या होता है? If you listen very carefully, it will say, so हम. अपना सांस को कभी सुनना अकेले में और आपको सोहम का आवाज आएगा. That means that am I. Meaning वही शक्ति जो भगवान की है वही हमारे अंदर भी है. तो केवल जो है ये हमें जो कर्म करने हैं इसका हमें ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा कि ये जड़ चेतन और अन्य समस्त विश्व की मूल प्रकृति है. जड़ चेतन मीनिंग, जड़ मीन्स इनर्ट ऑब्जेक्ट्स, थिंग्स that don't have life, stones, things like that, stones or pieces of wood, things that are lifeless, जड़. और प्रकृति होती है जिसके अंदर चेतन, जिसमें कॉन्शियसनेस हो. कॉन्शियसनेस किसमें? एनीथिंग दैट मूव्स एंड इज बोर्न एंड विल डाई. Anything, whether it's an ant or it's a plant or it's an animal or it's a human being, doesn't matter. We didn't exist, we exist and we are gone. Isn't it? Just like that. तो अगर आप पहले नहीं थे, बाद में भी नहीं थे, अभी क्या हो रहा है? ये क्या है जो दिखता है? ये क्या है? ये भी एक मिथ्या है, भ्रम है. It is an illusion. Just like you see water and then it appears like in a desert, you see water. एंड पानी नहीं रहता है लेकिन आपको लगता है पानी. ऐसे ही हम ये जो अनुभव कर रहे हैं ये भगवान बताते हैं इट्स जस्ट लाइक योर ड्रीम स्टेट. बट एनीवे, ये जड़ चेतन अन्य समस्त विश्व का मूल कारण प्रकृति है. सो प्रकृति इज द feminine power of God. God is the masculine power. You may say Purush, Prakriti. Purush is the creator and Prakriti is his consort through which they create the world, like a father and a mother create a baby. Baby has come. Now the baby is totally independent. He does his own thing. पहले था ही नहीं, अब आ गया तो सब कुछ, और माता पिता का भी कुछ कम नहीं हुआ. Did they reduce? No, they are the same. So actually the love grows now. They now get attached to the baby. This is what God is saying. This has become divine plan. यद्यपि समस्त कर्म सूर्य के प्रकाश में किए जाते हैं, लेकिन सूर्य तो कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता. The rays will continue. The ocean, out of the ocean, so many waves come. Do you think the ocean counts the waves? This is wave number 999. It doesn't care. That is what happens to all of us also. Billions of people. But ultimately, God is saying each of us has to simply close our eyes and connect with Him. Because you are nothing but Him. A sugar doll, जैसे हम छोटे थे ना, तो when we were young we would play with sugar toys. I don't know if you did, but वो कभी चीनी के मिलते थे sugar toys. We'd have an elephant sugar toy and then a cat and a rat and a mouse, and the kids would fight over it because somebody would get very upset if they got the elephant and this boy wanted it. Oh, he got it. It's nothing. It's the same sugar. It doesn't matter how you eat it. It will go in और वो अंदर घुल जाएगा. वही है. तुम्हें हाथी दिख रहा है, अरे है क्या, वही तो चीनी है. ऐसे ही जो आप ये ऑर्नामेंट्स वगैरह पहनते हो सोने का, मेरा ब्रेसलेट है, ये है, ये है, ये है, क्या हो गया? सिर्फ उसका फॉर्म बदल गया ना. I don't like this and I like that. But what are you really liking? You are really liking gold. If it wasn't for gold, what value would you give it? क्या बोलोगे? उसकी क्या जरूरत रह जाएगी? कुछ नहीं. तो ऐसे ही भगवान की कृपा से सब चलता है. ब्रह्म संसार के निमित्त कारण के रूप में अविद्या को प्रकाशित करते हैं. Please understand. So what is God doing? Through His rays and light, ignorance is being reflected upon. Ignorance? Why would God do that? Because we have created it. It's not, ignorance is thinking this world is real. And भगवान पता नहीं कहाँ होगा, कौन सी गैलेक्सी में बैठे होंगे, कौन सा, किसने देखा भगवान, ऐसे हम सोचते हैं. बट कण कण में है साईं रमता, कटुक वचन मत बोल रे सो, सिया राम में सब जग जानी, करम प्रणाम जोरी जुग पानी. So once you start becoming spiritualized, then everything around you becomes divine and spiritual. You see yourself in everybody. That state will not happen overnight. इसीलिए बोला जाता है कि हम अपना शुद्धिकरण करते रहें, ध्यान करें, जप करें, कीर्तन करें, भक्ति करें, ध्यान करें. एंड कम बोलो, कम खाओ, कम सो. Wise people do that. They speak less, they talk less, and they sleep less and eat less also. That's not because that they can do it. They do it because most of their time is spent in Nam Smaran, in God. So
सृष्टि वही है, दृष्टि बदल जाता. So universe is the same, but the way we look at it, the way we observe, the way we are vigilant about it. That's what is the difference.
Right, बिल्कुल सही बात है कि अपनी दृष्टि बदलोगे, संसार तो वही रहेगा. The same old will go on. Nothing will change. People will continue. Just because you are getting spiritualized doesn't mean the world is spiritual. जाएंगे, कोई ठगेगा, कोई आपका वो छीन लेगा, वॉलेट छीन लेगा, कोई आपको धोखा दे जाएगा, कोई फ्रॉड हो जाएगा. ये दुनिया है. तो बोलो सब ऐसे ही नहीं, सबका अलग अलग फेज है. एक समय था हम भी वैसे ही थे. धीरे 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 over time we have now come to this point. And every one of you that is here or is listening or even hearing Bhagavad Gita doesn't happen by fluke. It is not a chance event. You have earned it over many lives. है ना? ऐसे ही अब आपको इंसान का बच्चा पैदा होता है, उसको उड़ना नहीं आता है, उड़ना भी नहीं आता, कुछ खाना भी नहीं आता. कितनी देर उसको आपको परवरिश करना पड़ता है. You have to take care of that baby infant that is born. And when a bird gives, when a chicken egg hatches, quickly it starts flying away. The bird's egg. Why? Because you all have practiced those things. Have you ever wondered, oh बच्चा कुछ भी नहीं करता, बच्चे को कुछ नहीं आता, लेकिन उसे दूध चूसना आता है. He knows how to suck his brother's milk, mother's milk. कैसे, वरना अगर दूध नहीं चूसेगा तो मर जाएगा. Have you ever thought of it? Who taught him all that? Your experience of birth and death has taught you that, how to survive. हम बोलते हैं Darwin's theory, this, that, survival for the fittest. That is what it is. You have done these things so many times, which is what proves reincarnation. So when you become an elephant's baby, you start walking and talking like an elephant. All that happens. तो यही भी भगवान कह रहे हैं. अब आप ये सोचिए कि भगवान, think of God like a big magnet. जैसे बहुत बड़ा चुंबक होता है, वो भगवान है, और हम सब क्या हैं? लोहे के छोटे छोटे कण हैं. We are little particles of iron. So now what is the magnet will not do anything. The particles will want to go to it automatically. Doesn't that what happens in a strong magnet? Iron filings will want to go. So what happens is the obstructions are there. कभी लकड़ी आ गई, कभी कुछ आ गया. ऐसे ही हमारा obstructions आ जाता है. हम जाना तो चाहते हैं भगवान के पास, we want to, लेकिन काम की जिम्मेदारी, पैसे की जिम्मेदारी, समय की प्रॉब्लम्स, घर की स्थिति, so many problems are there. ये जीवन है. तो इसी के अंदर ही स्वामी जी बताते हैं, भगवान बताते हैं, adapt and adjust, do what you can. Don't beat yourself up कि ओ मेरे साथ ऐसे हुआ, वो सब तो सुखी हैं. ऐसा कोई नहीं है. There is nobody sukhi in this planet Earth. Why? Because it's called Mrityu Lok. That's why they call it the Loka of death. Everybody has to go. There is nobody, राजा हो या रंक, यहाँ तो सब हैं चौकीदार. We are all guards only. That's it. इंडिया में तो एक रखते थे, there was a security guard who would bang the lathi at night, 3 o'clock, जागते रहो, and he would hit it. So this is what the point was, ताकि चोर वोर भागे, उनको समझ आ जाए. ऐसे ही हमारे अंदर भी ये है कि हम अपना कल्याण नहीं करेंगे तो और कौन करेगा? Who will watch out? If you are the architects of your own destiny. आपके जीवन के निर्माता आप स्वयं हैं. तो व्यक्त और अव्यक्त चराचर वस्तुओं में युक्त इस जगत में भगवान एक स्वामी और साक्षी के रूप में अधिष्ठाता है. So he is like, we use a few examples. So if God is like the sky, we are the clouds, है ना? Our job is to diffuse ourselves and merge into the sky. कुछ करना थोड़ा ही है, बहुत आसान है. केवल आसमान में अपने जो हमारे अंदर कालक है, मैल है, उसको धीरे धीरे स्वच्छ करते जाओ, बादल चमकता जाएगा और अंत में उससे मिल जाएगा. If you look at the ocean, then you are a wave and God is the ocean. So many waves are coming. So you just become dedicated to God. प्रभु जी तुम चंदन पानी, प्रभु जी ज्योति हम बाती. हाँ, तो ऐसे सुंदर भजन है. different examples. The third example is the sun and the ray. You can be a ray of God and God is the sun. You will eventually go back into the same sun. So don't doubt कि भगवान है कि नहीं. भगवान तो है. अब आपको क्यों नहीं दिख रहा? Why don't you physically see him? Because of the mixed humanity that we have. We have good and bad. हम एक हाथ से अपने को चांटा मारते हैं, दूसरे हाथ से सहला लेते हैं. That is what we do. We do wrong things, then we repent. We say, oh, not good, I shouldn't have done it, I did it, so let me fix it. But the problem is we are constantly doing +1, -1. Answer is always 0. -2 + 2, 0. So if you do 2 and 2, you will go 4. If you go -2, -2, -4. ये भी होता है. तो निचली योनियां जो हैं, ये कोई ह्यूमन बर्थ गारंटीड नहीं है कि हमें अब वीजा मिल गया कि हमेशा यू विल ऑलवेज कम बैक एज अ ह्यूमन. ह्यूमन is a big good fortune that you have got this birth. And all, even देवता लोग भी तरसते हैं आपका जीवन पाने के लिए. Even gods are literally, they want to, because only in this embodiment can you attain self-realization, you can attain God, you can unite. This can be your last birth. But you have to decide what you want. Is this what you want? And why should you get it? Because otherwise the cycle of life and death will continue. So if you run after the senses are very pleasant, बहुत मनमोहक लगती हैं और दिल ही नहीं करता छोड़ने का, लेकिन वो पकड़ लेती हैं. One thing I'll say and then we'll move on to the the shloka. It's called wish, विषय. In Hindi, in Sanskrit, senses को क्या बोलते हैं? विषय चिंतन, विषय. विषय में पहला वर्ड क्या है? wish. And what is wish in Hindi? Many of you may know. Poison. Yes. These senses are literally poison. They look very attractive, but then they make you hollow. ऐसे ही जैसे कोई भी व्यसन आप करोगे, first you drink it, then it drinks you. That's what they say about alcohol. ना, ये तो बोलते हैं, पहले तुम उसको पीते हो, फिर वो तुमको पी जाता है. सिगरेट में भी यही, सब में पहले ये, फिर लंग कैंसर हो गया, ये हो गया, सडनली देखो. एंड ऐसे ही these very pleasant to look at, these sense objects, but wish. तो बच के रहो. अंदर आपके जो अंतःकरण है, अंतःकरण means your inner consciousness that has grooves in it, and whatever is there will come out. If you have weeds and you are expecting grass to grow, foolishness. How will grass grow? All you have is weeds. Pull the weeds out. That is the job. तो ऐसे ही जो हम बोलते हैं शुद्धिकरण हम कर लें, ये हमारे अंदर जो इसके अंदर हमारी समस्याएं हैं. तो सृष्टि का प्रयोजन क्या है? व्यक्त और अव्यक्त चराचर वस्तु. God is simply a witness and nature is doing things. See a simple little thing, simple little shloka. भगवान बोलते हैं मैं अधिष्ठाता हूँ और प्रकृति, लेकिन उसके अंदर कितना गहराई है. Next time if we do the same shloka, you will get a completely different, because you can interpret it in many ways. This is why they say Bhagavad Gita कभी नहीं आप बोल सकते. You can never say, oh, I have studied Swamiji, let's do something else. No. This is not like a textbook. This is not your biology course. This will go on for the rest of your life. अगर आपने गीता का नाम मरते समय ध्यान भी आ गया, ले भी लिया, तो समझो मुक्ति. You are not coming back, because that is what, and that doesn't happen by chance. ऐसा नहीं होता है कि अच्छा मैं ट्रिक कर लूं सिस्टम को. हाँ, उस समय भगवान का ध्यान कर लेंगे. कई लोगों ने ऐसे करने की कोशिश की है. अपने बच्चों के नाम भी ऐसे ही रखते हैं, राम कृष्ण, कि मरते समय बच्चे का ध्यान आएगा तो राम बोलते बोलते मर जाऊंगा. ऐसा नहीं होता है. जो फनी स्टोरी भी से, राम कम्स, बेटा राम कहाँ है? जी पिताजी मैं यही हूँ. हॉस्पिटल में बोल दिए, 1-2 दिन बचा है, आके देख लो. तो वो दुकान चलाते थे. बच्चे 3 बच्चे थे, राम कृष्ण और जो भी तीसरा था गणेश. तो बोला राम कहाँ है? जी पिताजी आपके चरणों में हम सब, और कृष्ण और गणेश, पिताजी हम सब हैं आपके लिए, हमें बहुत दुख लग रहा है आप जा रहे हैं, ये वो. तो तुम तीनों यहाँ हो तो गधो दुकान पे कौन है? क्योंकि दुकान से इतना प्यार है, तो दुकान पे कौन है? As soon as he said दुकान पे कौन है, he passed away, boom, gone. So he became, they say, a snake, because you love money so much, so guard the money now, or become something, become another businessman or something. And all 3 kids were God's names, Ram and Krishna and Ganesh. So God, Bhagwan का जो process है, He wants you to do it consistently day after day. Today all of you special souls are here on a long weekend. We didn't know if 2 people will be here or 20, and it's good to see so many of you. Because when there is a calling, this calling should be like what? Let my satsang not be missed. Because the worldly wealth, you may earn millions of dollars, but that broken dollar will also not go with you. Not even a penny can go with you. Not even your body. Forget about the penny. Whatever you are wearing also will be removed. Isn't it so? So then why? That doesn't mean become lazy and lethargic and don't do your work and say, अच्छा भगवान ने जो करना है, वो नहीं है. कर्मण्यवाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन. First do your job, do your duty, then you come to spirituality. And God is worship also. Work is worship. ये नहीं है कि मंदिर में है तभी आप पूजा कर रहे हैं. अच्छा, ये भी कई लोगों को बहुत भ्रम हो जाता है. This is why Swamiji and I will take our time to explain some of these things, and we also give you incremental teachings, not necessarily particular to that shloka, because these are very important to holistically build our life, to guide us properly. क्योंकि जब तक ये नहीं होगा तब हम कुछ न कुछ चूक कर जाएंगे और हम धोखा खा जाएंगे. We will miss out. So it's a very spontaneous, natural process. Spirituality should be a fun activity. आपको उसमें आनंद आना चाहिए। हमें उससे पुष्टि नहीं करना है स्पिरिचुअलिटी से। यूं माला पकड़ के बैठे हैं कस के, और एक एक मंत्र ऐसे लग रहा है जैसे टॉर्चर हो रहा है। अभी खाना बन रहा है, स्मेल आ रही है और यहाँ पे मुश्किल हो रही है। नॉट दैट, दैट इज इनिशियल स्टेजेस, इट्स ओके लाइक दैट, बट व्हाट यू शुड डू, डोंट बी फिक्स्ड ऑन द क्वांटिटी की 10 माला करना ही करना है। दैट्स नॉट माला। यू गो 10 की जगह 1 कर लो। 10 मिनट है ना, 1 करो, लेकिन प्रेम से करो और उसमें घुल जाओ, घुलो, उसमें अंदर घुलो। बिकॉज अनलेस लव इज देयर, अनलेस दैट कनेक्शन इज देयर, डू यू हैव टू टीच अ मदर हाउ टू लव हर चाइल्ड? टेल मी, डू यू हैव टू टीच देम? वो इसको ऐसे, इज देयर अ मैनुअल हाउ टू टेक केयर ऑफ इट? ऑटोमेटिकली द मिल्क कम्स इन द ब्रेस्ट, द मदर होल्ड्स द बेबी एंड यू ऑटोमेटिकली बिकम वन with the child. At night you will worry about them more than yourself. उसने खाया कि नहीं, वो सोया कि नहीं, कंबल ऊपर है कि नहीं। भगवान के बारे में ऐसा क्यों नहीं सोचते हो? कभी सोचा? See, that is what it is. When you start feeling that God is also your family member, He's also giving you creation and love and everything, He's part of you, then that will come automatically, things will start happening. So let us read Shloka number 11 and then we will not be able to explain it in detail because हमारा समय समाप्त हो गया है। उसके बाद हम सब आरती करेंगे, लेकिन श्लोक हम पढ़ देते हैं ताकि नेक्स्ट संडे के लिए हम सब आते रहें मंदिर में। We should come and absorb this great beautiful knowledge given by Lord Krishna to all of us. That shloka is अवजानन्ति मां मूढा मानुषं तनुमाश्रितं परम भावम जानन्तो मम भूत महेश्वरम्. So
the ignorant are unable to understand me, who manifests within the human form. They do not know my transcendental nature as the great Lord of all beings. मेरे परम भाव को न जानने वाले मूढ़ लोग मनुष्य का शरीर धारण करने वाले मुझ संपूर्ण भूतों के महान ईश्वर को तुच्छ समझते हैं। अर्थात अपनी योग माया से संसार के उद्धार के लिए मनुष्य रूप में विचरते हुए मुझ परमेश्वर को साधारण मनुष्य मानते हैं। कितने लोग, how many knew Lord Krishna was himself God? अवतरण किए हैं सिर्फ मनुष्य शरीर में। He came in the human form. How many knew that he was God? Lord Rama, same thing. So it's us from here.
So
we got to know that.
Exactly. We will continue this beautiful shloka. So what we should not do. भगवान क्या सिखाते हैं, क्या करो क्या नहीं करो, ये भी बताते हैं. What not to do, what to do. And if you do it, how will you benefit? If you don't do it, how will you be harmed? ताकि हम ये कहने लायक नहीं बने कि भगवान हमें पता नहीं था. भगवान कहेंगे धरती पर गए थे, क्या करके आए? जी हमने बच्चे पैदा किए, मकान खरीदे, गाड़ियाँ खरीदी थी, बहुत अच्छा, बड़े सुखी रहे हैं. भगवान कहेंगे ये तो जानवर भी कर लेते हैं. बच्चे पैदा करते हैं, सुखी रहते हैं, खाना खाते हैं, जीते हैं, मरते हैं, तो तुमने क्या किया? तो इफ यू didn't spiritualize your life, if you didn't attain height of spirituality or attain enlightenment, वो तो it's possible for everybody, सबके लिए संभव है. तभी हम ये इस मार्ग पर चले हैं, वरना हम भी पढ़े लिखे लोग थे, काम करते थे, सब कुछ करते थे. गुरु की शरण में आए तो जीवन ही बदल गया. ऐसा ही हमारी प्रार्थना रहेगी कि आप सब भी जुड़े. May you be inspired by these beautiful teachings, and we have gone through your problems also. We are not just saying something theoretically, we have the practical experience. तो सब जो बोलते हैं उसके पीछे हमारे पास अनुभव भी है. With time being short, let us do आरती.
स्वामी जी announcement कर दो. Next 3 days for the
Oh yes, some people came later, so I'll again announce. Due to this beautiful Janmashtami celebrations, we are celebrating both of us, Swami Lalita Priyananda ji, myself, and Ratan Naidu ji with his musical group. In the evening, we will have 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That is tomorrow, day after, and the day after. That is Krishna Janmashtami celebration. We will be doing Krishna Katha. So if you like Bhagavad Gita, which is also Lord Krishna, that is Lord Krishna's glories, we will all enjoy together. If you can come, please do, because it is a great act of devotion to God. Come for God. When we come to, and then you benefit more than anybody else. So आपके लिए बहुत कल्याणकारी समय है 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday. So that's what we will do. 7 to 8:30 tomorrow evening, Tuesday and Wednesday. Wednesday is Krishna birth, so we will all enjoy the birth celebrations also. And Naidu ji is standing in the back. He sings beautifully, so we are all waiting for his wonderful bhajans and his mandali that they will do. He does everything with perfection. We will try to do the same with the katha part. So Hari Om Tat Sat. Thank you. It gives us great joy. I do have to say, then we'll start the aarti. It gives me great joy to see younger generation here. बेटा आप दोनों और ये बच्चे जो हैं आप सब, because हम जो हैं हमारी generation तो जाने वाली है, you know, in the 60s, this, that, who cares? But for you, you have a whole life ahead of you. If we can add even one beneficial thing that you can take, then one lit candle can light many candles. So you can become instruments in our divine plan, and your life will change. Our life changed. We were your age when we got in touch with our Guru, you know, and that's why we are giving you everything. We are not, we don't preach intellectualism. We don't preach lot of this, that. ये नहीं ठीक, ये ठीक नहीं होता. संसारी बातें नहीं करो. भगवान की बात करना है हमसे कर लो. हाथ दिखाना है हमारे पास नहीं आओ. ज्योतिषी के पास जाओ. समझ गए?
हम पंडित जी नहीं हैं, हम ज्योतिष नहीं.
अच्छा, इसके साथ ही आज थोड़ा सा विलंब हुआ था, तो let us all start and rise, please, all of you.
Who is the food sponsor for today?
And we'll do the.
Who's the food sponsor?
Okay. Okay, so the temple is kind enough, it feeds us. That's another. So give a round of applause for the temple, because they feed you no matter what. So वो करते हैं. हमारा काम है food for the soul, food for the body comes from all these people. Julie ji does a fantastic job. All of you.
And these little ones and the younger generation, you are the torch bearers.
Yes.
Right? You are our future for Sanatana Dharma. So please continue to come. Bring your kids. You have to bring your kids.
And one more thing, ask any questions after, because that's, we don't have enough time to do it now. But after, if anything has been coming to your mind, don't hesitate. The only stupid questions are the ones not asked, right? So पूछो, कुछ भी शक हो पूछ लो, लेकिन और आते रहो. That's what we want. ठीक है? हरि ओम तत् सत. Good to see these younger kids. तो चलिए हम आरती शुरू करें. जय भगवद गीते, माँ जय भगवद गीते, हरि हिय कमल विहारी, हरि हिय कमल विहारी, सुंदर सुपुनीते. ओम जय भगवद गीते, धर्म सुमर्म प्रकाशिनी, हरि रसिका सजनी। ओम जय भगवद गीते, समता त्याग सिखावनी, हरि मुख की वाणी, मैया हरि मुख की वाणी, सकल शास्त्रों की स्वामी, सकल शास्त्रों की स्वामी, स्मृतियों की रानी। ओम जय भगवद गीते, दया सुधा बरसावनी, मातु पिता की जय, मैया मातु पिता की जय। हरिपद प्रेम दान कर, हरिपद प्रेम दान कर, अपनों कर लीजय। ओम जय भगवद गीते, जय जगदीश हरे, स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे। भक्त जनों के संकट, दास जनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे, जो ध्यावे फल पावे, दुख विनशे मन का, स्वामी दुख विनशे मन का, सुख संपत्ति घर आवे, सुख संपत्ति घर आवे, कष्ट मिटे तन का। ओम जय जगदीश हरे, मात पिता तुम मेरे, शरण कहूँ मैं किसकी, स्वामी शरण पढ़ूँ मैं किसकी, तुम बिन और न दूजा, प्रभु बिन और न कोई, आस करूँ मैं किसकी। ओम जय जगदीश हरे, तुम पूर्ण परमात्मा, तुम अंतर्यामी, स्वामी तुम अंतर्यामी, पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर, पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर, तुम सबके स्वामी। ओम जय जगदीश हरे, तुम हो एक अगोचर, सबके प्राणपति, स्वामी सबके प्राणपति, किस विध मिलूं दयामय, किस विध मिलूं कृपामय, तुमको मैं कुमति। ओम जय जगदीश हरे, विषय विकार मिटाओ, पाप हरो देवा, स्वामी कष्ट हरो देवा, श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ, श्रद्धा प्रेम बढ़ाओ, संतन की सेवा। ओम जय जगदीश हरे, तन मन धन सब है तेरा, स्वामी सब कुछ है तेरा, तेरा तुझको अर्पण, तेरा तुझको अर्पण, क्या लागे मेरा। ओम जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे, सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शांति शांति शांति। ॐ करचरणकृतं वा कायजं कर्मजं वा श्रवणनयनजं वा मानसं वा परावीतं वा सर्वमेतत्क्षमस्व। जय जय करुणाब्धे श्री महादेव शंभो। जय जय करुणाब्धे श्री महादेव शंभो। जय जय करुणाब्धे श्री महादेव शंभो। ब्रह्मर्पणं ब्रह्महवि ब्रह्मज्ञो ब्रह्मणाहुतं ब्रह्मैव तेन गन्तव्यं। ब्रह्मकर्म समाधिनः अहं वैश्वानरो भूत्वा प्राणिनां देहमाश्रितः प्राणापानसमायुक्ता पचामन्यं चतुर्विधं। हरिः ओम तत्सत्। ब्रह्मर्पणमस्तु। समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु। ओम शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। सबको जय श्री कृष्ण। क्षमा हरिओम। तो चलिए अष्टमी के शुभ अवसर पर हम सब हाथ जोड़ें, प्रभु का ध्यान करें और 3 ओम के साथ आज का कार्यक्रम शुरुआत करते हैं। क्षमा चाहते हैं कुछ थोड़ा विलंब हुआ। ओम